It came down to that play. They had 2 free throws, and we were up 1 with 2.8 seconds left. Number 4 hit the first free throw, and then we called timeout. And then coach drew up a play in case he missed it or made it. He made the second one, and then called another timeout, asked who was good at throwing a baseball, and somebody, I don't even know who, somebody said my name.
We play baseball in the summertime, and so like on and off every once in a while, and like Threloff can throw pretty well. Everyone else is like so-so, or I've played like a little, I played like JV baseball in high school like for 1 year, but everyone kind of got quiet, so everyone was like, Threloff. And Threloff ran in, got checked in, and you know, next thing we knew, he was throwing the ball in down the court.
So coach told me to go in, and you know, we drew up a last-second play to get a 3, and you know, Jackie caught it. It was supposed to go to Frenchie.
I believe it was almost a 5-second count, and he ends up throwing it in my direction and end up getting a shot, and it ends up going in, but it was just you know, it was a great play.
As he is handed the ball and throws it way down the floor, and it's caught by Carmichael. He fires. It's good. It's good. And the Redbirds win the game. Carmichael hits a 3, and the Redbirds win the game. Can you believe it?
It's definitely one of those things that, you know, you always remember, but well, it was a great 3-pointer to have, I guess, to be the first one. But I mean, it was a good experience. You know, it was awesome that it happened that way. After the shot initially went in, my mind kind of like went into like hyper mode, like just started going like a mile a minute, and my body was just like it was almost like I was like in slow motion. And so all I remember is turning and facing the bench. And then my legs just took off, and I just started running. And I didn't know where I was running to. I didn't know where I was going, but I see my teammates behind me, and they tackled me, and you know, I had figured it and went in, and you know, it was just like it was an amazing feeling. You know, I don't know if there's very few times where I'll probably be able to recreate that. You know.
Well, all my teammates and I, we're all just, you know, can't believe it still stunned that, you know, it happened. It went down like that. And, you know, I got a bunch of texts and calls last night from, you know, people back home saying, oh, I saw you on Sports Center, you know, great throw. But I just thought that it was crazy. You know, I've never been on ESPN for anything. And, you know, I just thought it was great to be a part of this team. And it was a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun.
I mean, that's just like, it's just crazy. It's kind of surreal to really even think about it. You know, last night, you know, I was waiting to wake up and it all be a dream, kind of. And I remember I left the locker room and I looked at my phone, and the first thing I see is a text from my sister saying, she's like, I don't believe that you just made that shot. You know, she's like, we're all sitting there watching it on the TV, the computer hooked up to the TV. She goes, I can't believe you just made that shot. She goes, Mom just about had an asthma attack. My dad almost broke the recliner, and she said, the family's just going crazy. She said it was just unreal, you know. And I was more worried about my mom at the time because she does have asthma. If she had an asthma attack, I'm like, did you guys get her inhaler? Did you guys, you know, take care of her? And you know, and everything was fine. But I mean, when last night when I heard it was number 6, I was like, that's awesome. And then I woke up this morning and heard that it was number 1. And I was like, well, a lot of people must have liked it. I was like, it was just it was a great, you know, drawn up play by us, and you know, it ended up, getting a national recognition. So it was really cool. Hi, I'm Jackie Carmichael. Come join us January 13th at Redbird Arena against the Creighton Blue Jays.